up, everybody? It's your boy Eddie D. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are on episode 10 of the second season of Grey's Anatomy. In the last episode, it was Thanksgiving, and like clockwork, these doctors don't know how to sit down. Meredith was not going to stay home. Cristina couldn't stay on the date long enough. George, his dad got shot in the ass, so then he had to go to the hospital for that. Derek didn't want to date his wife that night, but he sure enough slept with his wife that night. And in the midst of all of that, got to learn Preston's name, finally. I ain't got to call him Dr. Burke no more. The Nazi, Miranda, got to show, just how badass she is, as always. And yeah, it was a good episode. And we're again just kind of seeing more of the character development. I'm glad that Alex finally revealed to somebody that he failed the test and is studying for the test. I'm just waiting for him to tell Izzy and to get off his his prideful horse, and go ahead and tell her and let her be her and support him, because dude, you need support. Accept your fate. So as always, thank you guys so much for your viewership, for your comments, for your subscriptions. I really do appreciate it so much. And without further ado, this is episode 10 of the second season of Grey's Anatomy. Let's get it. That's how the Derek situation started. That's how it started. See? Without like clockwork. Like freaking clockwork.
You hid it from your parents and ate it until you got sick. So this is where you live?
He arranged his books using the Dewey Decimal System. Mayor, I'm scared.
Get out. Get out of the house now.
Who are you talking to?
I gotta go.
Whoa.
Sleepless night in Seattle.
Who was it this time?
What? What, Meredith? I'm over.
Okay.
I am.
Yeah, I can see that.
But is she trying to set some kind of record?
At least she has a goal.
What is that?
Oh, you knew? No matter how hard you beg, I am not doing you.
Nice to have you on board.
Thank you, Patricia.
3% hypertonic saline solution IV, 300 cc's over 3 hours.
Great. Getting back to his room. Call me when he stabilizes. Nicely done, Dr. Correct.
Hey! When does the movie start?
Don't worry, this is Dr. Stevens. She'll help us with this case.
She'll take a chill pill or 2 or 3.
How far along are you? 32 weeks.
Really, why do guys not understand that when you pick them up in a barn, take them home for sex, that there are no picket fences or kids in your future?
But that's the future you were about to have with Derek, though.
Coffee.
Right?
What is wrong with them?
They're like these 1950s debutantes when Dan...
Cristina!
What? It's right there looking at me. There's so many things I could say right now. Jim.
Good.
I'm growing a person here. I gotta check on some labs.
Emily?
She has the hiccups almost every day. And over here is Julie. She's pretty mellow. Every once in a while she just turns over. Which brings us back to Kate.
Not or anything.
Oh.
Yes, apparently on departure. apartment so I have her disposal.
Do you have time to talk to the mom now? I want her to meet all the surgeons on her team.
Yes, no problem. I'll come by after I get out of the OR.
Thank you, Dr. Burke.
Sure.
Hell is this?
It's a key.
Why?
Why is it a key? Are we feeling existential this morning?
Well, if a key turns in a lock and no one asked for the key or even wanted the key, does it make a sound?
Hey,
I'm going to take this opportunity to be someplace else.
Goes. I do this for you, and you do every enema on this night to for an entire month.
deal.
You really don't want to do this.
Someone talking to me?
You gave me syphilis.
Nah.
And I am talking to you, I just don't have anything to say. Okay, well, do you feel like doing it now?
Right now?
People have sex in this hospital all the time.
What is wrong with him?
Think I'm sleeping with too many guys? You think I'm some kind of slut?
I think you're taking some risks. I think you find yourself in a hole in some guy's basement being ordered to put the lotion on the skin or else you'll get the hose again.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking. So you're not over Derek. You want to be, but you're not. So you're trying to find some replacement, some temporary way to feel better, but it's not working and it's not going to work because future of meaningless one-night stands and problematic penises is not what you want. You want better, and you deserve better.
Boom.
And not every guy's a nightmare.
Come on, George. Bars.
If it's me, just we're
It's definitely not you.
Guys have problems sometimes.
You are not the problem.
Problem. Get back down here. We're gonna do this until we do it.
Okay. I guess I'm his friend.
You are not his friend. Let's call that spade out right now.
Just gave him back the key. No binding legal contract.
Your boyfriend gave you a key to his place?
Why is he talking?
I'm just saying, the guy put himself out there. He's taking the next step. You can't not use it.
Do you think you might not be in the best position right now to be handing out relationship advice?
Hey, he offered the key. You took the key. Just because Look at that.
Congratulations. You're flaccid.
Ha!
Never thought I'd be so happy to hear that.
Man, messed that man's whole life up.
It's a key.
Just a key?
Just a key.
Good. Good. Good.
Is it though?
Or you can start thinking about moving.
Oh man, no, you okay? Preston, I need you to press pause. You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast. Like the girl barely can do emotions right. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. You're moving too fast now.
Illness is a sign of weakness. Once they see it, they never look at you the same way again. I mean, you're a hotshot doctor. I'm sure you don't let all the other hotshot doctors around here know anything about your problems.
No, I'm a hotshot doctor. I don't have any problems.
Probably don't have any friends either.
Kind of read you, Alex. That's what's wrong with you. That's why you can't get it up right now.
Don't tell us.
Ha!
Hello, everybody. What's up? Last ejaculate.
I'm not sure.
Meredith?
Really?
There it goes.
Yes, Meredith. What time did you two?
Oh, okay. Okay.
There it is. Right there, the invalid seal.
You like your coffee from the cart by the front entrance better than the coffee in the cafeteria? I know you.
Those are little things, just details.
I know you.
Normal. Can you call my mom? Where's my wallet? Tell her to come, but don't tell her about the tumor. I don't want to freak her out when she has to get on a plane.
Sure. Okay.
How long have you two been seeing each other?
Nah.
Seeing each other.
We met last night at Joe's.
Joe's bar? Mm-hmm. I met a girl there once myself. Very long time ago.
Oh man.
Wait until he sobers up.
Oh man, no, you boy, you acting like a goddamn zombie. Seriously?
No! Leave me alone!
Damn.
Let me go back! I need the water, I need it! You think you're such a hotshot doctor? You're not. You're nothing.
Well, I got something for this when this episode ends. If y'all don't watch me after the show is over any other time, please watch me. I got something for that.
Reveal about yourself that I would want to know.
Welcome to my house.
This is where I live. Still think living together is a good idea?
Yep.
Hey, Addison wants me to put you
She
guys
took
on
a step,
notice.
though.
When the quids are born, we're going to need everyone available. There's going to be 5 babies, at least 3 surgeries. We're going to need all the hands we can get. Okay.
Fine.
So I'll just page you guys when we need you? Okay.
Fine.
You better not.
That's really good. It's pretty great.
Wasn't it? It's like easy, simple.
Please get out of there right now, man. Don't you do that. Oh!
You better have a condom this time.
Oh, there it is. On the S1 vertebra.
So,
All right.
maybe it should fix the problem.
Just like that.
There's any nerve
We're back on my shit list.
Shouldn't be a
Damn it.
long-term effect. I'd wait a few weeks before I tested it out, though.
Rep.
Where is he? We need everyone.
I don't know. He was on call last night. He might be asleep.
Go find him.
Damn. I know where he is.
It's time for the quids. We need you.
Dumb ass. God almighty. Don't look at her now. It's over. Go with. Look at the team of doctors getting it in. Love it. All hands on deck.
And when is it?
Nice. All right. So before I get to the characters, I want to get this off my brain because I don't want to forget it. Like the guy who had his head in the toilet. Um, the way that his brain was operating kind of reminded me of addiction in that sometimes you find yourself wanting something so bad that you're willing to go to extreme lengths to get it. And then there's a humiliation component that comes into play after the fact. When he said, "I don't want anybody to see me like this. Why are you looking at me?" A lot of times, people when they're in addiction, they can sometimes get into that mindset where what they know that what they're doing is so wrong and so foul, and yet they can't stop themselves from doing it. The shame that comes with it further drives them into their addiction. And they don't want anyone to know about it. They don't want anybody to see it. And so, when I saw that exchange happening, I was like, dude, that makes so much sense for him to feel like that because he needs this water. Mind you, it's neurological. He's got a tumor up there they need to get rid of, and then the thirst to go away, obviously, as that side effect. But he was craving water so badly that he was willing to do whatever he needed to do to get it, which was why he was down in the toilet, which I was about to just throw my guts out. Because, dude, toilet water, man, whoa. Ugh. But I understand from the addiction standpoint where that came from. And so, yeah, if you're ever dealing with an addiction, have a family member dealing with addiction, man, that is something serious that you have to deal with. And so, you know, God, that just took me to a therapeutic place watching that exchange. My boy Alex, I'm angry with him because all it would take is for him to talk. He ain't tell Izzy about the boards. He didn't tell Izzy about his feelings toward her, caring about her and that sort of thing. Like, there's this whole thing going on with him, and he's not talking about it. And unfortunately, that's what led him to sleep with old girl again. It's like, dude, like, why are we like this? Why are we like this? So he's back on my shit list for a little while. I know y'all know, some of y'all was like, I can't believe that's your boy. That's my boy, but he on my shit list right now. So we gonna see whether or not he can come back from that, because that really hurt my soul that he did Izzy like that. Izzy been the one person in his corner when nobody else was in his corner, and he went and did that bullshit right there. So that really hurt my soul to see him do that. And I knew as soon as they started paging folk, oh, he's not here, let me go find him. And why? Why would you not lock the damn door? But whatever. You do what you do. You need to have a little extra risk there, so be it. Whatever. George put Meredith in her place. And it was really good exchange. However, what I don't want to do is to shame anybody who you have sex when you want it, how you want it, with whomever you want it, because that's not what my frustration with Meredith was. In that, that's not Meredith's MO. Like, that's not her. And that was what George was trying to point out to her. Like, this ain't you. Like, this, you're trying to replace something that you've lost. And so instead of doing what you're doing, you need to just find somebody better. And so, for those who do, hold that thought for a minute, man. Hold on. Let me see. My phone is like buzzing like mad. Oh, okay. Like, for those who do, who do, that's what you do. Hey, do what you do. Ain't no shame in it. So again, I'm prefacing that to say, Meredith in this case, like, that's not her MO. That's not how she operates. That's not how she rolls. She is one who is about relationships and fidelity and things like that. And so to be going down that path, it's not for her. And so it was good that George was able to kind of point that out to her. Go do what you do if that's what you're going to do, but be mindful, that that's not who you are. That's not how you roll. That's not your lane. That's not the person that you're built to be. And you're just trying to replace Derek. You're not going to replace him with one night stands. So get it out your system, and then replace Derek with somebody who actually cares about your soul, and that whose soul you actually care about. So then there was Preston and Cristina, and it was so good to see that exchange. However, before I say that, I'm kind of upset with Preston because, like, the type of person that Cristina is, and that emotions and relationships and things like that are difficult for her. So for me, I'm wondering how much time has truly passed. I know it's Thanksgiving, so it's like I can't really get my mind wrapped around where they are in their timeline, in terms of how long they've been together. But I feel like Preston may have pressed too hard, too fast, when it comes to the wanting more from her. Nevertheless, I'm proud of Cristina for finally opening up. She used that key. It's like Cristina doesn't do a lot of emotions, but when she does things, if you pay attention, she's moving. She's doing something then that's how she expresses her love. So she used the key. She stepped forward a few steps, brought him to his house, and and he showed, hey, I'm here for it. Give it to me. And so I'm really glad that she decided, hey, let me show you who I am. And I can almost imagine that she didn't want to show who she was because she was afraid of losing him. Again, she ain't gonna say it, but I can imagine that that's what she was feeling on the inside. So good for them for crossing that threshold. Derek and Addison seem to be getting along, but I really do see the disdain in Buddy's face every single time he's on that screen. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. Yeah, I think that's it. This was a good episode. It started, I'm not gonna lie, it started off kind of slow for me, but it picked up in that middle. It picked up real good in that middle. So I'm glad that they were able to kind of ratchet it up a little bit for me. But yeah, it kind of started a little slow for me. I felt like it was going to be kind of a typical day in the hospital type episode. It's like kind of ho-hum, whatever. So it was good for it to kind of pick up the way that it did. So yeah, great episode. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the page. Thank you so much to those who have subscribed already. And as always, if you can't see the good, be the good. I love you guys. Peace out, homies.